click start recording. We're going to welcome back the YouTube audience for what will be CLG FC episode 188. It will be our 10th match in this series. I'm going to put on Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me again, even though you guys won't hear it, just because I am absolutely in love with that song recently. But yeah, this is where we're at. We are what? This is going to be 188 is the game, and we are right now in second place with a game in hand. But we're back by a point, so we have a game in hand, and we have a chance to go top of the table. But we are very much in a little bit of a dogfight here at the top. So it's really close. It's really close. 10 games into the season. So can we get separation? We don't know. But we could go top of the table here. We're in the West Lancashire League Premier Division, which is level 11. And that's where we currently sit. So we're going to do that. We're going to get into it. I need to open the tab really quickly. That's going to give me sound of alerts in my ear. That's the main thing, is sound in the ear. Okay, that tab is open. So let's get on with it, right? Shall we? We are 13 days away until the next fixture. The processing actually goes a lot quicker now. So we are expecting to get in 2 games tonight. So there is that. Did I even tweet that I was live? I didn't. I didn't even post that I was live in the CLG Discord. I totally forgot because I had to make the announcement I was making and everything else. Yeah, I just posted that we're there. So Brat is away on international duty, which is interesting. We're going to have to pick up Dwight Bishop. Please, Union, for the love of God, find a way. Find a way, man. That's a good win for Macania. He was really not going to do anything else. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Thomas Dodd and Joe Robertson. We know of them already. So, nothing there. Don't like the sun going down on me. Unavailable. Thank you. So, squad tactics, please. Tactics. Can I save this? Is there a way to save this? Am I not allowed to save this? Save. Why can't I name it? Oh, here we go. Title. Benny's.
I owe
Oh,
allegiance
God.
to no entity.
Well,
I
this is.
intend to live by
Welcome
my
in,
own
Crack.
code now.
Crack. Welcome in. How was the rest of your stream, and how was the beginning of your stream that I totally missed? Your form looked really good. I think you had, what, 1 draw, 1 loss, and like 6 wins or something like that. So how was the rest of your stream? Um, Second off, what lovely balls. Yeah, this is my tactic, okay? It's not anything great. Oh, and for 6 months in advance like I do as well, Crack. You are a legend, brother. A legend. For those that don't know, need to return the love. You don't have to, and I appreciate that you do. For those that don't know, Crack is a great FM streamer. He's just an insanely entertaining individual, like when it comes to streaming, and is really a lot of fun to talk to as well. So definitely worth a follow. One of the best FM streamers you could follow. And yes, the Union just scored. Yes, yes. The Union are leading at New England 1-0. Ty fucking Baribo has scored. Is it Ty? Let's see this goal. Fucking Ty is killing it, man. Is that is that Damiani that get? Oh, what a ball! What a ball! No, that was Wagner. Wagner to Ty Baribo, who has 6 goals in 3 games to start this season now. Ty is fucking killing it. That might go down in the dubious goals book, but that's right now it's ties. Anyway, 8 wins, draw, 1 loss, so good for that's great for him at the moment. Um, but the Union lead after a 75th minute goal from Ty Baribo. Oh God, I'd love it if we went 9 points from 9 to start the season. Can you imagine? Uh, anyway, it's going to be followed up with Ty giving him a yellow card or getting a yellow card. He scores and get a yellow card within 2 minutes. Right. So I wanted to talk about this tactic real quick, right? So this is the tactic that I run. You can tell it's nothing super serious, okay? Sweeper keeper, a lot of people use them. Ball playing defender, libero, wing backs. Okay, I forgot to send a notification to your Discord. Only send it in 2 hours and 30 minutes late. It's fine, mate. Um, I have a Regista, a Metsala. This used to be a Trequartista, but now it's a wide target forward, and a Ganch, a Ramdeuter, and a complete forward, right? Um, those are the roles I use. And a lot of people look at that and go, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, what in the world is this? But um, we use it, and it's worked for me, and it's not official, and I don't really care to go that deep about uh, tactics. So this is what I use. Um, the name of the tactic is going to now be called Benny's Balls Deep Bonsai Blitz Bonanza, aka the BBD. That is the tactic. Uh, you should change and use the Pokeball. No, I like the name of this tactic. Okay, the BBD. So totally troll. We do have to replace Brat because he's out on international. Actually, is he going to be back? He's going to be back for the next game, so I don't have to replace Brat. He will be back for the next game. So, um, and there is I don't know if you guys know or not, but I'm going to make the announcement now because fuck it, why not? And I was told I don't. I was never told not to make an announcement, but there is an upcoming football manager tournament sponsored by the KVNB, the Dutch Football Association, and it's going to contain content creators and regular signups. Um, the content creators include Cy Maggio, Musterman, uh, the Dan Tank, uh, Hood Gaming, and who else? Hold on. Who else? Who's going to be in it? I can get you the names that were invited. Here we go. Hood Gaming, uh, Musterman, uh, Simaggio, the Mastermind, and myself. I was actually invited to it. So I will be partaking in a football. Oh, can I join? Talk to Rowan, mate. Rowan on one is the guy who's helping to run it and organize it, I believe. But it's sponsored by the Dutch Football Association, and I'm going to uh, I'm going to be playing in it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not taking it too seriously. I'm kind of too old to be a sweaty gamer now. But I'm going to be running this tactic in that game. So we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to get absolutely slaughtered from it, but I'm hoping I can win a game or two and absolutely trigger the shit out of somebody. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, so the tournament, more details on the tournament are going to come out within the next week. I believe the tournament starts on the 16th. So it would be, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be neat. So um, we'll see. we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But welcome in, Raiders. For those that don't may not know and are still here, my name is Benakage. This is CLG FC, and this is our 10th season here playing the save. The save started March, the end of March last year is when the save started, and so it's almost a year old. We're into the 11th division, and should we complete this season and start the next, it will then become the longest save in for me personally in FM history. My longest save was 10 seasons. So if we get to season 11, it will become the longest save. That's good. That's a good win of the ball. Got to keep it. That's good movement of the ball. Wide, cut back. That's out for a corner. Okay, all right. The Union won a second goal. There's 80. It's about to be the 83rd minute. So, uh, but we are leading 1-0 at New England. So it's been a scrappy fucking game. I know that. Cal FC under-18s enjoy big win over Chorley under-18s match report. Moses Mizamiru in the second, Charlie Messer in the 28th, Andre Idoa in the 34th, Raymond Gallagher in the 84th. We are 4-0 winners over Chorley under-18s. That moves us to a 4-point lead at the top of the under-18s league. We are, surprisingly, going to have a 12th CLG member join the squad. I talked to them today. They've asked me 3 times before, and I've said no. And I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's actually add them into the game. I talked to them about an hour before I went live. So we are going to add them in the game. They are going to come in. They're going to come in as part of the under-18s league or under-18s team, and then they're going to stay there for 3 years. And develop, and then once they outgrow the under-18s, we'll move them to the senior squad. They will rotate in on things like injuries, international break, etc., etc., etc. So we are going to off now from my friend. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Crack, for the raid and for the kindness that you've shown. I know it's late there, brother. Get a wonderful night's sleep, and I hope you feel better tomorrow, even more better than you felt today. So I hope you get well soon, brother. Thank you again. Um, Jack Lemon's still out with a hip injury. He's going to be out for a while. I think he's out for 2 or 3 months. Come on, Bedoya. He's not going to get there, but he could press the keeper, and that's what he's doing. He's going to press. Okay, that's decent, Westfield. Navarro's off the mark. He scored his first Silbytown goal in their 3-0 win over Loughborough students under 19s. We have got a weekly meeting. Let's continue to go through there. Final third training is fine. You want to end training? I tell you a month. Ugh, sorry. Idoa can move on loan. He is too old for the under 18s. That is true. So we'll move him. We're going to move on. So, 3 times, 1 time, Benny. What's up, Sienna? Oh, I'm gonna add you to the game probably Wednesday, brother. Um, I I mean, we talked I went live shortly after we talked tonight, so I haven't had the time to do it tonight. But I will get you in the game on Wednesday, and then we'll go from there. I think the next time I'm streaming this after tonight is yeah, it's gonna be like the end of the month. So I actually have a lot of videos to upload to YouTube. Um, So I'm trying to get caught up on that before I play CLG FC again. I have 11. This will be the 12th, and the next game will be the 13th video. No worries. I can't wait to see myself get injured after one game. We are not going to do that, Sienna. You will slowly improve over time, even after you move out of the under 18s. Because this is a community save, and what I don't think a lot of people realize is, because this is a community save, and we keep going up the divisions, right? The players have to improve as well, but we're not changing the players, right? Because it's a community save. So what happens is they have to slowly increase over time. Um, or they have to slowly be increased over time. So that's what we've done, but not enough to break the game. And at some point, like I said, we're going to stall. So Dylan Brooks has taken his first step on the ladder of professional coaching qualifications after completing his course for a National C license. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations, Dylan Brooks. So here's all of our staff for the senior team, I believe, and their coaching qualifications. So now there's 3 of us on a National A license, and our last coach just got a National C license. So the next step would be to get the National C licenses up to National B, and I would also like to go up to a Continental C. But the Continental C doesn't need to be immediate. We can get that in a bit. um, At least I can get that in a bit, or at least my manager, I should say, she can get that in a bit. So the Continental C license will come probably. I'm going to try next season. That is not pretty. It's been a really physical game. Like this has been an insanely physical game. I think the big thing is New England. You know what? I just realized I don't have any of the music loaded for when we actually play the next game. I haven't loaded it. Like Sweet Victory's not loaded. The Price is Right Horn, the Dupe song, all of that. Okay, all of that's now loaded. Um, uh, right. Fafana's taken a little bit of a knock there. Basically, Damiani was trying to come in for the ball, and he came in for the ball and then tried to jump out of the way of the tackle, and he wound up doing like a side foot into the shin of Fafana. And Fafana was like, "Oh, it was studs," and it's like it's not. He's trying to get his follow through of the ball, like his foot after he kicked the ball, the follow through out of the way, and there was so much momentum of Fafana coming in that it was just he was going to clip him. So it is the 89th minute in this game, by the way. So I am praying the Union can hold on to this. Um, oh, darling. We are what 6 days away? 6 days away from the next fixture. Barrow Wanderers in 11th. Oh, Westfield, you got to get that, bro. Oh, thank God it was a goal kick. Yeah. Um, we are going to do leagues in focus when we get it. We do have Witten under 18s coming up next to the under 18s Northwest League as well. Again, Jack's still out to a hip injury. Kelvin Beaton will be suspended for Barrow Wanderers. There are what 17 teams in this league this season, which is the most we've ever had. I mean, the most we've had prior to this was 12. I believe there's 17. Yeah, there's 17. So let the sun go down on me. Don't let the sun. So someone else I see. 4 to go. Donovan's come on for Gazdag. The question is, it's going to be a lot of added time. I'm thinking 6 minutes here, 6 or 7 minutes. Oh, come on, boys. Ah, you don't need that pass. Turn on the ball. Come on, man. 10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes of additional time. There wasn't 10 minutes worth of stoppages. Uh, what? Fuck. Come on, boys. Hang on, will you? We can't stop fouling. I think that's a yellow card for Makanya. Uh, Smith has taken the hot. Mick Smith has, as a Scotsman, has taken the hot seat. He was at. Can I do like a history? Can I not get a hit? Just like a regular old Jobs. He was appointed. Uh, he became the manager as of Hibs. Then he went to Sheffield United. Then he got sacked. Then he went to Luton. Then he got sacked. Then he was the Scotland manager. And then he took the West Ham job. To be fair, he did do really good with Scotland. They made the quarterfinals of the Euros. Mohammed shines as CLG FC under-18s triumph. Um, what a game! It was actually I don't know why they have the same name as me. It's an FM thing, but Haunt in the 30th, then Nana Muhammad in the 38th. Moises Mizamiru from the penalty spot in the 54th before Haunt again a minute later. Then Charlie Donborough was sent off, or Donborough was sent off for a second bookable offense in the 76th minute. Moises Mizamiru scored the penalty from that foul to make it 3-2, and then Nana Muhammad added a fourth in the added time at the end of the second half. 4-2 over Witten Albion under-18s. We're still 4 clear at the top of the under-18s league. Barrow Wanderers, 4 days away. We are in the 3rd minute of added time. Now the 4th minute of added time here in the Union game. If we can score, we can put this game to bed. AFC Blackpool is playing Bootle AFC. Let's see how that game goes. Remember, we do have a game in hand over the league leaders. So, come on, boys, come on. Yeah! Oh, no, it's not in. It's cleared off the line. How? Oh, my God. Makanya, please. How did that not go in the net? Oh, my God, how did that not go in? That's a really good header. Yeah, come on, ref. He pushed him. It stayed in. Oh, fucking Christ, that was so close. How did that ball not go in the net? They got net cam. Hold on. Oh my God, he palmed the ball off the line, the goalkeeper. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. Bootle AFC 2-0 at AFC Blackpool. Hughes in the 17th, and then he added a second in added time at the end of the second half. That win actually climbs Bootle out of the drop on goal difference by 2 goals. Oddly enough, the 2 they scored. And then Bootle AFC remain in 16th. They are in the drop. 7 points adrift. The bottom 5 go down, and only the champ goes up. That's brutality, man. Um, so... Come on, boys. Bring it home. That's a good touch. That's a good touch from Lukic. You got to find the space. Oh, come on, fuck's sake. Lost the ball. 3 days to go until the fixture. Oh, come on. Hold on. Recruitment focus is completed. um, Gavin Craven's at hashtag United. How old is he? 25. Charlie Perver is 17 and he's at Leeds. Jamie Taylor's the one I really, really, really fucking want, but he has no interest in coming, and I don't know why. Uh, he's a really good defender. I really want another defender. Um, Restart this, please, because I could use it. Charlie Perver wouldn't be bad, but he would be playing either. Um, well, he plays as a wing back, right? Which he doesn't have good crossing or dribbling. It's kind of a problem. He would play as either a ball playing defender, which he doesn't have good composure to do so, or he would play as a libero, and he doesn't have good dribbling or composure or vision. So it's one of those things like, can he? Yeah, Lukic. Let's go. Let's go. Lukic has scored. Lukic has just scored for the Union. Let's fucking go. Fucking just whacked myself in the face. I don't care. Oh, he scored an absolute screamer. He scored from the edge of the box in off the post, and that was a curler as well. Like fucking hell, Lukic. What a finish, brother. What a finish. Oh, this is on goal cam. It looks sick. What an amazing finish. He's done the snake. I love it. Let's go. Union are gonna win the 3 wins from three to start the season. What a start. uh, where's that recruitment focus that finished? By the way, oh, I just clicked recent form analysis. Okay, there we go. Gavin Craven might not be a bad idea. He has no first touch. He has no dribbling. Come on, guys, please, please, please. I'm not interested in joining your club. Thanks, brother. Uh, I'm not. Okay. Fuck both of you guys. Is Charlie Perver even playing? He's not. He's playing in the under 18s. So, and so is Jamie Taylor, I think. And he's not even starting or playing every game in the under 18s. You can do that. That's fine. You can stop rights training, and then we're going to tell you to remind me in a month. Trafford can go out for loan. That's fine. The rest we're on the move on train. Um, so let's go, man. We're gonna wind up playing like 11, 12 minutes a time, which is nuts, nuts. But fucking hell, this is solid, man. The fact that the Union are gonna go 3 wins from three when everyone thought this was gonna be a horrible season, which I mean the season's still 31 games left, like but it's the fact that we were written off and we have got 3 wins from three to start. Like, game's not over yet. But we are 2-0 up with about a minute left to play. That ball stayed in? That ball stayed in. That's a foul and a half right there. That's a yellow card, really. So, right. We are 8 to 11 favorites to draw 11 to 4. Barrow Wanderers 10 to 3. I need to turn the Firefox audio on so you guys can actually hear all of the walkout song and stuff. Everything else going, that's fine. We are down. It's 1 day to go. It is tomorrow. The game is tomorrow. Um, Pre-match press conference. Let's kick this off with the first question from Cameron Clark at Mundial. Um, a win here, yes. Mm, how important? Absolutely vital. Uh, uh, it sent a much needed positive message to the rest of the game. Boodle AFC have been the surprise story. They'll put for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for asking me about a million other clubs, but the one of myself. Like I'm the one playing the game. Who is that down? Oh, it's Damiani that's down. Oh, that's not good. Our record transfer striker is laying on the pitch. That's usually not good. Is he going to get back up or is he going to be subbed is the question. What do we got here? It's a bad foul. Oh, he kicked out at him, and he didn't book him. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, he's getting back up. Fucking how did he didn't even book him? This ref, like that was a definite yellow card. Damiani ran past him and knocked the ball past him, and the player went to ground and then just kicked out at him and just went not with the studs, but did still kick at him. And I'm like, bro, how is that not a yellow card? Full time whistle's gone. 3 wins from 3, and Ty Baribo has 6 goals to start the season. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right, we've got Barrow Wanderers. Uh, let me tell you something. Let's have a quick save here. Jack, how long's Jack out for? 3 weeks to 2 months, so we could get him back relative. I mean, he's not. He's going to be out the next 3 games at least, but still, he could be out. Here you go. This will get you in the mood. I played it twice already. And I'm on fire. Great song. Right. We've saved. We're going into the game confident and comfortable with the team's mentality. Very happy. He should be. Brought back from international duty with Japan under 18s. I've restarted the Paralympics. They're here. Uh, we're going to mark Mustafa Buruk tightly. They've made 2 changes to their starting lineup from the previous fixture. Let's get into it, shall we? We do have our walkout song. And let me point the finger and say, Calumet will do well. Let's go. Forgot to lower it. They got a 4-2-3-1. We got a 4-2-3-1. They are 2-1-2 in their last 5. We are 4-1-0 in our last 5. This is a chance. Granted, Burnside are playing tonight, but it is a chance to either keep pace with them or go top of the table. We are underway. They are in the red with the black stripe. We are in the black with the blue accents. And starts with a good win from Frack. Yeah. Here's Sheamus, 10th minute. Whips it into the box. Cookies! That's over the top. Wilson. Sheamus, Snicky. They're going to bring it forward. They need options. They find Sheamus. Sheamus now press Parks. Twinkle. Wright. Tyler Wright is the one that's in for Jack Lemon. MD. Sheamus, good ball on the left, finds the space. Sticky could be there. It's over. Sheamus, Akunikun, that's a terrible decision. It will come out to Twinkle on the clearance, though. Twinkle finds Spaps, might be off. He stayed on. Spaps could cut it back. Spaps finds Cookies. That's blocked. It will be a corner. Overston Rangers lead at Burnside. That could be a big result for us right now. Fucking Parks, why did you push him? You dipshit. Fucking Christ, Parks. But let's go. Morale whips this in. Berry, and that is just wide. Berry again. Free kick now. Back post. Thompson. That's over. That's a yellow card for Parks. Am I on what I think I'm on? I am on comprehensive. Thompson again over the top. Right. He stubbed his toe. He can play through it. Back post. Morale. Sent down the line. Me. Spaps, who stayed on. Too heavy a touch. Salt gets to that. Robinson. Forward. Twinkle catches it. Akonikun. Spaps loses it to Salt again. Now here's Parks. I got to tell Parks, ease off tackles, please. Parks with the cross back post. Cookie's going for it. Wilson punches. Morale bringing it forward. Morale to Berry. Yeah. Berry with the cross. Sprott has got it the whole way. Yeah. Man, we've had a really quiet first half. Myself, Spaps. He needs to run with it. He needs to run with it into the space. He's going to recognize that. Spaps. Blocked corner. Yeah. Charnock Rangers lead at Sidac Sports and Social Club. Here comes it. It's punched away. Furnace Rovers have taken the lead at home versus AFC Blackpool. Frack. Right. He's looking for Spaps. Or Sheamus, I should say. Salt. AFC Blackpool have leveled, by the way. Spaps. Fucking where is the control of the touch, Spaps? Frazier. Mustafa Baruch. Robinson. Frazier. Collins. Langford, he's met. And I will win the ball. Sheamus. Twinkle. Right. Myself. Got options here. Can go out to the wing. It probably should have been played like a looping ball, but it's not. Spaps into the space. Spaps finds a cross stick. He can't get a foot on it, and it's cleared for a throw. There will be 2 minutes of additional time. Ulverston Rangers have taken a 2-0 lead at Burnside. Akoniku knocked down. No call. Sheamus has it. Skelmersdale lead at home versus Sedberg and District. Sedberg and District have leveled. Here's Sheamus. Right. All the way back to Brott. Reset here. Myself. Option on the right. Option on the right. Spaps. Plenty of space. Cookies. Spaps. Cross. Akunikun can't get to it. Headed, and it will be a corner. Here's that corner. Frack. Whipped in. Wilson punches. It falls to Akunikun. Twinkle. Cookies is there, and Cookies scores! Cookies, in added time at the end of the first half, has given us the lead. What a great ball. Great ball. Really good passing. Really good finish. And we've got ourselves a 1-0 advantage here at the end, right at the end of the first half. Sheamus, we couldn't make it too. Sheamus, Akoniku, that's a really good ball. The cross, and Snicky didn't continue to run. Frack, Spaps, Frack, Cookies corner. We're going to get this corner in probably, and then it'll be the half, more than likely. Sheamus with the corner. Whipped in. It's up. It's not out. Now it is. That's going to be the half. Halftime, they have had 3 shots, all averaging a .02 xG. We have had 4, only 1 on target. We could definitely take control of this match. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's the restart. Snicky Twinkle right. Twinkle. Parks. Sheamus. Parks. Right. Right. Sheamus. That's got to be a foul. Advantage. Still down. Spaps on the right-hand side. Cross comes in. Snicky. Can't get it. Ref's probably going to blow the whistle here and say, hold on, there's a player down. Good win from Cookies. Hearts-wise, everyone looks fine. Rating-wise, everyone looks okay. Snicky. Myself. Right now, the Parks is... Oh, what a shot. And that's a good save. Right now, if I had to make a sub, it'll probably be Parks because of the booking and the shared lowest rating. Here's Right. Right. Sheamus. Did he stay on side? No. Flag's going up. It's only 1-0. Park's now up on a 6.7. That's a good takeaway from Cookies. Which would make Frack the first sub. Cookie, Spaps. I mean, you could have... Twinkle, Snicky. Back to Twinkle. It's going to go to Parks. Parks. Right. Right here. Twinkle. Finds me. Cookies. Cookies goes for the curler. Wilson punches it. Snicky heads it back right into the grasp of Wilson. Harry Norris will come on for Frack. Here is Frack. Spaps. Cookies. Really good ball. Cookies was on sides. Cookies. The cutback was there. Finds Frack. Twinkle. Goes for goal, and that's actually going to take a deflection and be out for a corner. There's our first sub. Norris for Frack. Whipped in the corner. Headed up, not out. Myself. Cookies. Cookies goes for goal, and that's wide. Twinkle. Snicky. Finds Spaps. Spaps. You got Norris here with you in support. Salt wins it. Wilson. Right. Akonikun. Spaps. Sheamus on the far side. Back for Twinkle. Sheamus. Oh. That was inches away. Inches away. Do I have another left back? I don't. Need to whip out the tactics screen in a minute here. Right. Tyler Wright does play left back. So he's going to swap over for Parks. And then Wellman will come on for Parks for sub number 2. Final sub might be our good old boy, Simon Roger Mukendi. I might make that sub in about 5 minutes' time. Thompson here. Going for Berry. Wright's going to have to run that down. He will. Not a problem. Wellman. Cookies. Akonikun. Oh, yeah. Run with it, Sheamus. Run with it. Just keep running with it. Oh, early cross. Snicky's there! Great save. Charnock Richards 3-0 up at SideX Sports and Social. It's headed up, not out. Norris heads it back in, and that's going to be a goal kick. Ulverston Rangers are 3-0 up at Burnside, which means we are going to be top of the table if we can get this result to hold. That's over the top. It should go out. Norris, you didn't need to play that for a corner. You could have let that run out, but, whatever. Joe Jones would be nice in the center. But when you need a goal, the man you call on is usually Simon Roger Mukendi, and he's going to be coming on. Simon Roger Mukendi is going to be coming on. I want a Konikun for the free kick ability. Salt with a long bullet throw here. Thompson heads it. Brott is right there. Very good, Brott. Brott over to Wellman. To right. To Sheamus. Oh my God, Sheamus. At least you want it back, mate. At least you want it back. Twinkle. Mukendi. Spaps. Finds Cookies. Good cut to Mukendi! What I say? When you need a goal, when you absolutely need a goal, who is there to deliver it but Simon Roger Mukendi? My word. What a run. What a ball from Cookies, too. Two 0. Now you guys are showing would have preferred to stay on the bench. Brother, I needed you. What are you talking about? Complacent? Come on now. Cookies. Mufas. That's going to be advantage to them. Langford, did he stay on? No. Langford's off. And they think they're Mustafa's claiming injury to waste time. They're down 2-0. Why would they waste time? Twinkle. Konikun. Mukendi. Simon Roger Mukendi. Cookies. Good ball in. Cookies! And can't find a finishing touch. Wilson makes the save. Much better second half. Here's a Konikun free kick. Wickedly off the wall. Sheamus with the corner. It's headed up. It's not out. Wellman's going to head it back in. And Wilson's got to tip it back over for another corner kick. Here's Sheamus. Take this corner kick. Back post. Headed up. Not out. Now it is headed out. Langford heads it into open space. Cookies comes down, but it gets across. Mukendi could be there, and Salt has to meet it and put it out for yet another CLG corner. Sheamus to take. It's whipped in, and Thompson will clear it. Berry will run this down on the far side. He just keeps it in. Berry trying to run it up midfield. Here's Mustafa Barouk. Good hard tackle by Cookies. Goes out for a throw. 99th minute now. Here's a Konikun. Tyler Wright, Twinkle, Sheamus, good turn. And right there for Cookies, but he got under it. And it goes over the bar. Harry Norris has been booked. There'll be 4 minutes of added time. Robinson with it. Time is basically up. Mustafa Barouk, Langford. Berry, the full-time whistle goes. And we are 2-0 winners. Cookies in added time at the end of the first half. And Simon Roger Mukendi in the 77th, just 3 minutes after he came on. Just 2 minutes after he came on. No, yeah, 2 minutes after he came on. I'm going to take a snip of this and post in the CLG Discord real quick. Let me take a better snip of that, actually. Sweet victory indeed. Arms outstretched. That was good. Right. Results around the grounds as we go top of the table. Barrow Celtic hosting Weatherigs United. It was Gill for Barrow Celtic getting the host on the board and added time at the end of the first half. Seja and Spiteri, though. Seja in the 66th, Spiteri in the 74th. Turn it around for the visitors. Weatherigs United with a big win over Barrow Celtic. They are level on points with really four other clubs, all of which are right at the drop. Bootle AFC and Windermere Sports Club. It was Hughes in the 27th minute getting the host underway. It might be Social Club as well, but either way, I'm going to say Sports Club. Before Eels in the 33rd from the spot put Windermere level, they would finish 1-1. So Windermere do pick up a point. Bootle pick up a point, keeps them above relegation, moves them up to 10th in the league. But they are only above the drop on goal difference right now, about a third of the way through the season, or almost a third of the way through the season. Uh, Furnace Rovers, AFC Blackpool. Um, it was the hosts getting things started through an Alan Finney own goal in the 25th minute. Ashman leveled it for AFC Blackpool in the 27th before Hill for Furnace Rovers in the 35th set them 2-1 up at the break. Wadsworth in the 62nd made it 3-1. Furnace Rovers take the win here 3-1. They'll move 3 points clear of the drop with that. AFC Blackpool remains second from bottom. Um, Hellfield Sports hosting Wigton Harriers. One of the clubs chasing us, Hellfield Sports. They get a big win. Crescenciano in the 51st, Harvey in the 76th, Johnston in the final minute of the 90 meant that a wonderful second half performance gives Hellfield Sports the 3-0 win. Wigton Harriers will drop to 11th. Hellfield Sports are up on second. They're level on points with us currently. Sidex Sports and Social hosting Sharnock Richard. And it was the visitors in the 23rd minute that took the lead through Hicks. 1-0 at the break they would go. Second half, those when the floodgates opened. Jones in the 59th. Ryan in the 68th made it 3-0. Callahan for Sidex Sports and Socials pulled one back in the 87th to make it 3-1. Only consolation as Ross headed home, Ross fired home a fourth for Sharnock Richard in the added time at the end of the second half. 4-1 they win. Sharnock remain in fourth. Sidex Sports and Social will drop to sixth. Finally, Skelmersdale United hosting Sedberg and Dent United. It was Skelmersdale United's Roman in the 34th minute to get the host off the mark. Kelly in the 44th would level it right before the break for Sedberg and Dent United. There was no scoring in the second half, so they split the points there. Sedberg and Dent will actually move up to 5th with the point off the draw. Skelmersdale will move up to 12th, and that is enough to pull themselves out of relegation, and they push Barrow Wanderers back in to relegation. But the big story, Burnside failed to win. We do win, which means we move top of the table on goal difference. Here's the post-match press conference. Let's kick this off with the first question from Graham Underwood at Sky Sports. Is a crucial moment really turned the game in our favor? He was quality. He's playing well, enjoying his football. We've scored a high proportion of goals from later stages of either half. Yep. The wins put your side top. I debate to do just that. What was your reaction to Sam Dowell being sacked by Barrow Wanderers? Okay, good night all. Good night, God. Thank you for coming in, brother. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Get some sleep, man. It is late there. Make sure you get at least like 5-6 hours, man. But yeah, have a good night. Take care of yourself. sympathy for him. Cool. Gallagher shines as CLG FC under-18's triumph. It was a big win, actually. Raymond Gallagher in the opening minute got us off the board. We led 1-0. Kieran Murray most likely will be up in the afternoon again. Fair enough, mate. Have a great night, though. Um, and rest well. Kieran Murray in the 7th minute leveled it for Brackley under 18s. Nana Muhammad scored an added time at the end of the first half. Cheers. Good night, man. 2-1. We went 2-1 up at the break. Nana Muhammad resumed things in the 52nd minute, scoring a brace to make it 3-1. Raymond Gallagher in the 66 made it 4-1 for us. Jack Brooks got a second goal back for Brackley under 18s in the 71st, and then Gavin Green in added time at the end of the second half made it 5-2 the win. We are now 7 clear, although Accrington Stanley under 18s do have a game in hand, but we are still 7 clear at the top of the table. 10 unbeaten in the league. Let's save the game, and let's thank our wonderful YouTube audience who are here for episode 188. We'll see you for the next one. Can we maintain the top spot in the league now that we've got there, and also put a little bit of distance between us and second place? We'll see if we can do that in the next episode. Until then, take care.